out at the livestock show and rodeo.
Speaking with vendors, I've been speaking with kids here, Christine, who are showing off their animals. Again, they work all year long. For many, this is their life for the entire year, these few weeks. But for others, this day is also very special for them. Just one day they look forward to for many weeks. One of those people joins me right now, LaShawn McCall. LaShawn, if I can get you right over here. You plan to come down here today, and you said you were upset because you've already tried to get your money back.
I already tried to get my money back. They shut the little booth down where you get your money back. They told us to come upstairs in NRG, and they're closed too, and nobody wants to tell us anything.
What they say to you?
They don't know anything. They don't know nothing. They just waiting for the press conference to be over with. Everybody is walking around here clueless.
Is there anything open right now for you?
Nothing is open. And my kids are crying, and they want to go somewhere. How am I going to go take them somewhere? And I just spent $100 here. I can't go take them anywhere. Where else am I going to take them? I don't have any money. I just spent my money right here.
How much did you spend?
$100. And he took my cash money, and I want my cash money back.
And how long ago was that?
About 15, 20 minutes ago. My kids haven't rode anything. We stood in line, and all of a sudden, a man left the ride and said they shutting it down. That's it.
What are your plans for today?
Get my money back, and I would take my kids somewhere else indoors, the main event somewhere.
How are you going to get your money back?
I don't know. Somebody better give me my money.
All right, I understand. I know you said earlier you were thinking about maybe sticking around here. Is that your plan?
I'm not leaving NRG until somebody give me $100. I'm not going nowhere without my money.
All right, LaShawn. Well, listen, I appreciate your time. I know it's a difficult day. You're not the only one that's having struggles with this. Do you understand, though, why?
I understand.
Do you understand why they're shutting it down?
Yeah, I understand about the coronavirus, but there's plenty of precautions that are outside. Everybody's taking precautions here, and it's not fair that our kids have to suffer. If they knew they were going to close this down, they shouldn't have opened it up this morning. They should have never opened it up. And I understand. Here's the livestock show and rodeo helps a lot of kids. I understand there was scholarships and everything for them to go to school. And I understand that. That's why we come every year to support that.
But under these circumstances, ma'am, you see it nationwide as well as elsewhere in the world. They're shutting it down.
They're shutting it down. But guess what? They shouldn't have took my money and give it back. You took it, give it back. I gave that guy $100 that was on that committee. He could go back in his pocket and give me back my $100. And I would leave NRG parking lot. And I can't come back tomorrow because I have to go to work.
LaShawn, I appreciate the time. Thank you so much, okay? Just one of the people out here today who are right now trying to identify how to get their money back. This woman saying, hey, how do I get my money back? I just overheard her saying the same thing. You have that kind of uncertainty right now that is gripping not only people who are attending the rodeo here today in terms of just for pure enjoyment, but also the vendors as well as the participants. The people we're talking to are the dayside people with this rodeo. Remember, there's a night side component to it. It is, after all, one of the most marquee rodeos of the entire circuit. It takes place for 3 weeks during the course of the evening out at NRG, followed by a major performance by a well-known act. You have questions surrounding those performances that are on the schedule, what's going to take place with regards to people wanting their money back for that. I'm sure that's going to be a question that's going to be asked. We look forward to, obviously, the public officials addressing that, as well as questions with regards to vendors. One down here telling me, oh my goodness, and I'm being kind there when I say it like that. She says, I'm out $300,000 because of this. We heard from Ginger Joe earlier, another vendor. This is her livelihood. She pays 12 other people. She's not the only one. You have an entire hall beneath me here that is dealing with that very situation right now. And we're going to be following closely here throughout the course of the day as this story unfolds. But that's the very latest here at the rodeo. Mario Diaz, KPRC, Channel 2 News.